Hello. Um, I'm on here simply because I wanted to just for a second, and I know right now I'm looking makeup, no lip gloss, hair just all pent up, whatever. But I was trying to make a point to myself and for other people. You know, I think we have lost our own ability to love ourselves beyond everything. I think we have allowed the TV and reality magazines and stuff to make us feel beautiful, make us go buy all this expensive makeup, this expensive wigs, lace fronts. I mean, literally tearing out our own hair, doing so much damage to our skin just for approval from who? um, I decided to lock my hair up. I've decided to kind of stray away from a lot of makeup, simply because I wanted to force myself a little bit to get used to me, which was hard at first. It was a hard decision to make. This was hard to do, but I just wanted to be the first to, come out of that shell and to say that I am beautiful regardless of what I have on my head, what I had done to my face, that this is what God gave me. And if I can't even appreciate that, then what am I doing? We look for approval from people who won't even be around long. We look for approval from people who really don't even care. You know, we need to worry about ourselves, accepting ourselves, because if we don't accept us, then we are bound to fall apart when someone else doesn't. And we live in a world where people tell you how to look and how to dress, how to stand, how to walk. And it's like, for what purpose? I'm not a reality star. I'm not a singer. I'm not a model. So why do I have to follow these same standards? The standards don't matter. They're not real. Nothing about reality, nothing about being famous is real. It's just something to plaster around to make money. You lose yourself trying to be someone that you're not. These singers and actors don't even have their real names, for God's sake. So they're just acting. And under all of that, they're someone different. Versus them on stage, and then you see them in an interview. They're two different people. But yet we want to be who they are on stage. you know, I am tired. I'm tired of running around, being late, trying to be someone that I'm not. I just want to love me. It's so much easier, it's less work. I mean, accepting myself like this has been one of the most easiest things to do. I just wake up, do my normal duties, and go. And if people think I'm beautiful, wonderful. But I don't need you to tell me anything. I already know that. And I hate it took this long for me to realize it, but I'm very proud of myself. And I want other people to feel the same way. Like, you don't need people's approval to live, to be who you are. You don't need anyone to tell you that you're beautiful. You should know that. If you don't, then figure it out. Start loving yourself. Start accepting who you are through everything. All the blemishes, all the dry lips, all the crumbs in your eyes. I mean, all of it. I have a unibrow, for God's sake. I mean, there's a lot of things about me that I hated. I hate it because of what other people said. But in reality, those are the very things that makes me different and it makes me beautiful. And if I can't accept it, then how can I expect anyone else to accept it? People are going to react to you the way you react to yourself. If you come around shy, scared, looking like you don't want to accept yourself or looking like you don't feel comfortable, then people are going to react the same way to you. And you know what? I have been more confident than I've ever been. I can walk in any store, not completely like this, but just with my locks, and I just walk in with my head up. And people can't say what to me. What can they say to me? Nothing. Nothing. Because I love me and I care about me. There's nothing you can say to hurt me. Because it doesn't matter what you say. At the end of the day, the only person that matters is me. What I think is what matters. Not what you think, not what he thinks, not what she thinks, is what I think. And I'm hoping that someone is looking at this who's having an issue with who they are, because honestly, this is scary to post this. But you know what? It's posted now. It's out there. Everyone's looking. Judge if you want. Judge. I mean, I've been judged all my life for just being me. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna get surgery. I'm not gonna go and do anything to myself. Like, I'm perfectly fine. So I'm here with a bare face, hair clamped. This is the rawest you're gonna get of me, and I'm perfectly fine. So just throwing it out there. It's a new year. It's time for people to just put down the drugs. And I don't mean drugs like weed, but put down the drugs of wigs, the drugs of makeup, the drugs of starving yourself, the drugs of being something that you're not, and just accept who you are and walk out there and not care.